Come here, white chicken. Give me a shot.
But for real. Nah, I'm just kidding. But seriously. Hey, welcome to Demolition Ranch. I really do hate the white chicken. If you haven't watched any of our vlogs on Off the Ranch, pretty much every one of them, I talk about how much I hate the white chicken. It's kind of like on my list of things I hate. 500 Magnum, white chicken. Yeah, that's it. That actually sums it up. Before I get any further in this video, though, I do want to mention we have new shirts I made just for you guys. Hold on, this is really hard with all these layers. We have Demolition shirts. Oh man, I thought I could show you, but it's gonna be a little trick. Check it out. Okay, you can't really see anything. They say Demolition on the sleeve. There's an American flag. On the back, there's a glorious eagle. I'll show them to you at the end of the video. I'll take it all off. It's cold out here in Texas right now, and I gotta keep my layers on. Have you ever seen a crossbow? So I shot one. I used to have one, and I had it for just a little bit. It was kind of a cheesy one, and I never really got into it. I have a new crossbow today. Okay, so this is, here, I'll just show it to you. This is the Mission is it in focus? Yeah, Mission Sub 1. Mission crossbows. So, I'll be the first to tell you, I don't know a ton about crossbows, but what drew me to this one is it's called the Sub 1 because it shoots sub, meaning smaller than 1-inch groups at 100 yards. What? That's what rifles do. That's what, like, really nice rifles do. They claim this has sub MOA accuracy. Smaller than 1 inch at 100 yards. Out of a crossbow. What? So this is a compound bow, right? So, Robin Hood style. This has like a 70-pound draw. And that's pretty standard. That's a big draw weight for a compound bow. 70-pound draw. Crossbows generally have a lot more because you pull it back, you click it, it's locked. You don't have to hold it anymore. And then you walk around until you're Dale Dixon and need to shoot a walker. So this one has a 200-pound draw weight, meaning it has over twice the power of my compound bow. It shoots what they call bolts instead of arrows, so they're smaller. So this is an arrow out of the compound bow. This is the bolt out of the crossbow. It's thicker and shorter, and it's got something on the tip. So that is what a crossbow bolt looks like. And these are field tips, of course. If you're gonna hunt, you put a big, crazy razor sharp. Let's scoot back, hit the bag once, get that out of the way, show that it's accurate, and then let's just start breaking some stuff. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, sorry, Mom. We're loaded up. We're about 100 yards away from that bag down there. Not going for accuracy, just want to show you how easy it is. You pull it up like that, and you're done. Launch it downrange, and stick your bag again. Getting that 1-inch group at 100 yards, it's like assuming perfect conditions, sitting on a bench, you know, actually taking time to aim. I just pointed it and fired just because I wanted to show you that it can hit it at 100 yards. I don't think accuracy is the most interesting of videos. I think breaking stuff is way better. But you can see, without me spending any time aiming, without a rest or anything, just freehand shooting it, we got about a 6-inch group. And that takes care of accuracy for me. That's good enough for me with an arrow at 100 yards. A bolt, excuse me, at 100 yards. Now I just kind of want to try some experiments with this thing. Over there I have a box of 2,500 sheets of printer paper. How many do you think it'll go through? Like, it goes pretty far into that bag over there. It's made for catching arrows. I bet you it stops in the first pack of 500 papers. Let's find out. Oh, gotta take safety off to find out. Woo. Oh yeah, it didn't go very deep at all. Those that have watched my videos before know that when I shoot paper with bullets, it stops pretty quickly. Paper is really dense. This is no different. There's the first pack of 500 papers. It did not go through it. Everybody's seen the trick where someone shoots an arrow and hits an apple off someone's head, right? Well, we're not gonna do that. But what I wonder is how many apples will a crossbow bolt go through? We have 8 lined up here. I think it's gonna go through every apple. Sounded like it did. Every apple looks like that. Super anticlimactic, but I mean, I am a pretty dang good shot. But yeah, every single apple has a hole through it, and not the most exciting thing ever. But there you go. It went through all 8 and then buried itself into the dirt over here, nice and sticky and covered in dirt. Story of my life, you know what I mean? What? As a kid growing up, were you ever like, man, I wonder how many cans of cat food a bolt from a crossbow could go through? Yeah, me too. So we're gonna do that today. I have alternating classic tuna dinner with ocean whitefish and tuna dinner. We have 8 cans total. I predict, and if you think I'm wrong, go ahead and predict yours in the comments, but I would predict stops in the 4th can. Hit, 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 doesn't leave the 4th can. Comment below what you think will happen. Sounds like it went straight through. Sometimes in life, miracles do happen. The miracle today is I bought the exact right amount of cans. So, I couldn't find my arrow. Didn't know where it was. And then I thought, why are those cans floating? That's weird. Wow. Literally the perfect amount of cans. Yep. Did that on purpose. Totally meant to do that. It'll make cleanup way easier. Ah, perfect. That's it. Tired of messing around. It's time to see if a crossbow, a 200-pound draw weight crossbow, can defeat some modern day body armor. We have it on our little dummy here. This is 3A soft body armor. So 3A armor will stop pistol rounds, 9mm, 45 ACP, up to a 44 Magnum. That's quite a round. It'll stop a shotgun slug. Serious body armor. But will it stop an arrow with a field tip? That's the question. A bolt with a field tip. I think it goes halfway through him and sticks into his gut. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Oh, that was so loud. Is it through? Oh, yep, it's stuck in his belly, but man, it didn't go very far. What we got, buddy? Did you make it? Did you make it? Oh, man. Not bad. Honestly, not bad at all. So it went, I mean, yeah, that would kind of make, you know, probably would have hit him right kind of in the lungs, a little bit of liver there, probably. But at least it didn't go all the way through him. He still might die. Still could have got you. That is impressive. Holy cow, that's stuck. Jeez. Oh, man. Impressive. Safe life defense vest. Not bad. And just for curiosity's sake, let's see what it does to the man without the armor. I turned him sideways just so we get a little more width, but I think it's going to straight through him, which is why I put the bag behind him. Oh, it's stuck. How about that? Yep. That'd be a kill. That'd for sure kill you. 100%. I'm a doctor. Ish. We have 16 dinner plates set up. Dinner plates versus crossbow bolt. Wow. Not bad. Looks like we busted 9 of them. 9! Whoa, and check that out. It totally flattened our tip. I mean, if you think about it, it was basically running into rock. These aren't like the cheap glass ones. These are like thick ceramic plates. And so it was basically smashing into rock 9 different times to bust through those plates. I guess 10 times you count the last one it hit that it did not break. And it just flattened that thing out. One thing I always thought would be kind of cool is to throw something up in the air and then get a bow and arrow and shoot an arrow through it and stick it to something. But with like a compound bow, that would take a lot of skill. You'd have to be really fast. But maybe with a crossbow, probably a bad idea. Dang it, I missed. That was just practice shot anyway. What? It went right through it. Just put it on here and then pretend that it happened. Did it, guys? Totally nailed it. I got some new tips. Just a tip. But these are sent to me by a viewer, one of you guys. I appreciate it. Colin Urban from Omaha, Nebraska. You the man, buddy. Thank you. He sent me these. What do you think they are? Let me break it down for you. Hold on. So, that's weird. So it looks like, if it would focus, which it will not, it looks like there's a firing pin there, right? That's right. Maybe it's because you're supposed to put a 357 Magnum in these. Look, perfectly fits a live 357 Magnum cartridge down in there, and then it closes on there. And that little pin is like a firing pin and rests right on the primer of the 357 Magnum. Now these are supposed to be shot out of a compound bow. So I'm not sure if shooting it out of compound bows, like I said, have 70-pound draw weight, so that's the force. And a compound bow also launches from, I don't know, it has about this much room to accelerate. This one, this crossbow, has a little less, from here to about here to accelerate. And so it's going to be moving much faster. It'll be going much harder. And so what I'm worried about is it will explode in the bow. Like, the bullet will go off. What it's supposed to do is, as soon as it hits something, it then fires a bullet, because it pushes that bullet back into the firing pin, which is hooked to the shaft of the arrow. Boom! And then explodes in the target or animal or whatever you're shooting it at, having more force. I'm afraid it's going to explode in the gun, since it's launching it much harder than it's supposed to be launched. So I'm going to take safety precautions and put on sunglasses. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, kind of freaking out. I'm gonna cover my face. Don't kill me. I think I'm gonna launch it straight at that black target. Oh, I gotta take safety off. Oh, I'm freaking out. Oh! It worked! It didn't kill me! Whew. That looks a little trashed. Oh, the primer is actually stuck there on the firing pin. Yeah, you can see where it hit. Bam! Right there. Dead center. And it looks like it's a one-shot thing. It kind of destroys it. It also totally killed my shaft of the arrow. It's done for. It's done for. Bolt. So now I'm wondering, like, can I make my own? You know, like one of those things? Give me a second. Some men are born great. Some achieve greatness. And some men have greatness thrust upon them. And then there's some men, like me, who are better, greater than all those guys. I made this. I know. It's great. Oh, gosh. Oh, if anything's going to blow up my face, it's going to be this. Let's just cover up as much of this face as I don't need. Okay. To make the shot. Okay. Here we go, boys. Ow! Yep, that went off in the gun. Ow! Woo! A little ringy there. Okay, but am I bleeding? Am I good? Oh, wow. I've never been more beautiful in my entire life, I don't think. That was pretty dumb, though. Like, as an adult, talking to a child, like, don't try that at home. Or anything that you see on this channel. Just never do anything that I do, and your life will be better for it. This thing's pretty sweet, though. Yeah, the Mission Sub 1 crossbow. It has a Hawk scope on it, and I love it. No problems with it. I'll put a link in the description to it. What I will also link in the description to is our awesome shirts. If you want to be part of the Demolitia, you got to get yourself a Demolitia shirt. Look how good this looks. They're really soft too. They're made with Next Level tees, which are really nice. We got the American flag on the sleeve. We got the eagle on the back, looking so good. Also, finally, our AR-15 Eagle shirts are back in stock as well. Both these shirts, ranchmerch.com, link in the description. Thanks for supporting us. You're awesome. Thanks for watching Demolition Ranch. I loved it. I'll see you next time. Contact. That's a great idea. What about the quad hawk? No, don't move. Bobby!